Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm John.
And I'm Richard.
And today, we're going to be reacting to Isekai Quartet, episode 10. And Richard, in the last episode, we went to the beach.
We did.
And really quickly, we were done.
Yeah, we were like just like that.
I mean, we did some push-ups.
Yes, we did.
We had some screenshots of what they did, and then they walked through the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya thought she found Being X, and Aqua almost died.
Oh, almost.
But
pretty close.
Luckily, Subaru withstood her 8th tier magic output.
Right. And Ainz.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I expect Ainz, the greatest being ever, to withstand that. But all that happened, and pretty quickly, and...
Well, they also managed to convince Tanya that Aqua's just basically too stupid to be Being X.
They're like, she's been saying she's a goddess the whole time she's here, and she's like, oh, I just never took it serious.
Exactly. So it's just like, oh, yeah, you can't be Being X. You're just Aqua.
So anyway, we might still be at the beach. I mean, we're only on the first day of the field trip, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's happening. We're getting to the end of the series, sadly, but you got anything else? Not.
I'm ready to go into this.
Let's dive right in.
All right. What? Oh, I guess we're done.
We just had a field trip.
What?
I was like, wait a second, did we just go back in time?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That is true. Work together and win. Exactly.
Win what?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's actually something pretty serious to tease.
It's true.
Oh.
What?
There's potentially more.
What? The side characters. Where did they come from? Where have they been?
I mean, I remember at different times they have shown like the
other characters, but not those guys.
Yeah, not those ones, but they've shown different characters from their worlds.
Right.
Interesting twist. I wonder if they've been having their own little
I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I feel like we missed out on a lot.
All right.
Right. Oh, God. Of course. You have to get somebody equally as weird. It makes me wonder if there's anybody else.
Oh.
Wow. Just accept it. Accept this randomness.
I mean, that is true. They have just kind of accepted everything.
Right.
Okay.
He's jealous. I'd be jealous. It's true.
I like how she's standing on the chair.
She's still shorter than them. But you're going to leave everybody else behind. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's a good point. The dandy one. I don't know. I feel like Rem could... Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
Divine protection.
He's a Gary Stew.
Wait. He auto dodges.
That's a good point. Yeah. Oh. Steel. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh, really? Does that include Subaru?
I think that's why. Well,
because Cosmo's also died and been revived too. So
yeah.
What? Well, oh no, he's the one that did. Okay. That's a good question.
I'm actually surprised I haven't played on it yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe this is the reason why. Yeah, you actually gotta be careful this time. Oh. Oh, they even got the music too. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's right. He couldn't tell anybody about it.
Yeah. I wonder if he saw it, though. Because they felt the attraction, too.
Even one of his death knights.
Because they felt, yeah, his thing. His, I mean, yeah.
That would be really weird if Irons could cure him.
That would be kind of cool, but I don't know.
I don't think it would work, but
yeah.
Or maybe he just.
I'm a hamster. Oh, you can't help it. What? True. So he has to actually work for it. And they want to go home. Or do they? Would they want to? I mean, I guess out of loyalty for their country. She doesn't want to work. Yeah, he doesn't want to.
I'm too lazy.
I feel you. Yeah, absolutely. Woo. Oh.
I can't take her serious just standing on a chair like that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They got their equipment. I guess it's the first time we've seen them have their equipment.
Yeah, and it's true. They never actually used it or anything, or never haven't had a need to.
Right. Oh. When it comes to oh no.
Yes.
Everybody's gonna start picking on him now. You should be. So, should we feel sorry for Cosma?
Oh no, absolutely,
okay. Absolutely not. Just like Aqua, we don't feel sorry for him. Or really Darkness.
That was a really twist episode. Like I didn't see any of that coming.
Right? Yeah. No. Right. We're okay. First of all, we're not at the beach anymore apparently because that was just done.
But we're gonna take another field day.
Yeah, we're gonna take a field day
with a competition to go back to your world.
Right. With a bunch of people of secondary characters that just showed up out of nowhere.
But might have been there the whole time.
Could have been, maybe. I mean, they said that they didn't notice anybody there, so like maybe they just showed up at that instant. Who knows? But yeah, so there was just a lot of stuff that just kind of thrown at us, like, oh hey.
Yeah, and it's really weird because what is this, episode 10? So we got
maybe 2 more episodes.
Maybe 2 more, maybe 3.
Possibly.
But
yeah, I think
I'm kind of thinking next episode's going to be this competition, right. And then we're going home, or there's going to be something, and maybe they'll stay. Maybe they'll come up with a season 2.
I would definitely. Book. I definitely would like a season 2, but I mean,
maybe only one goes back and someone else joins them.
Oh, that's a good point. Speaking of which, that
was a good tie-in, right?
Exactly. So speaking of which, I actually found this article on my anime list. I won't go too deep into it, but and we'll leave a link down in the description below. But basically, it was talking about Isekai Quartet. Articles titled "Isekai Quartet: Filling in the Empty Seats," and it's talking about how Isekai Quartet is just crossing over all these different franchises and whatnot. But the thing is, though, it's only franchises that's
owned by Kadokawa.
Kadokawa, yes, or their subsidiaries. So it disqualifies more popular franchises such as Tensura, Grimgar, and Gate, because they're not owned by them. So, but they do list here a few series that are owned by them and could potentially be a thing. So, first one they have listed here is Rising of a Shield Hero, or Rising of the Shield Heroes.
That would be an interesting twist.
I think that would be good, actually. That would fit in. I would say even fit in more than
that would
Tanya.
fit in more than Tanya. Yeah,
I mean,
at least they're coming from an RPG kind of world,
right? And I have nothing against Tanya. It's not anything like I love that world. It's just it's not quite the same. It's like one of these things is not like the others,
Yeah.
So, but I think that would be good. I would really enjoy. Although, I would actually enjoy that. But I would also really enjoy having mine in there, and then like have like no, have like all the other ones like
have the king be the teacher or something weird.
Ooh, well, the queen actually.
Or queen.
Yeah, the queen would actually be. I would think. Although all the teachers so far have been kind of weird. Well, no, except for the one from Tanya, but the other 2 are kind of weird. So I don't know who you would get for them, but anyways. So they listed that. They also listed Log Horizon, which I've not seen, so I don't know.
That would be interesting. That they take a pretty realistic approach to being stuck in the game. So I think I would actually like to go back and rewatch that. I never even watched the second season, so that could be something potentially we react to in the future.
Yeah. If you guys want to see us react, I've never seen it, so if you guys want us to react to that, just let us know down in the comments below. And then the next one they have is No Game, No Life, which I love the series, but I don't know quite how that would
how more of that.
Fit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we really do need more of that. So it does say here though, Sora would likely duke it out in a game of strategy with Log Horizon's Shiore.
Oh yeah, I don't. Probably yeah.
Again, I've not watched it.
It's been a while.
But I also imagine he'd be debating with Cosmo about how Shiro is the superior Emoto type to Megumin. So, I guess. So moving on from that, here's a series that I don't know. I'm not sure many people have watched this one, so I don't know how it would fit exactly. But Sword Art Online, I don't.
Weird.
Yeah, I've never.
That's a pretty obscure one.
Yeah,
kind of.
I don't know how they would ever fit that in there. Honestly,
That's actually like I don't know if you never heard of Log Horizon, you probably never heard of Sword Art.
Right. Yeah. That's.
So that would be. Yes. Yes. I mean, I don't know. Sword Art's kind of serious sometimes, though. Kind of gets a little depressing. Kind of gets a little dark depending on the series. Kind of gets a little weird and crazy depending on the series.
We'll see here. But, that's another series I have yet to watch. So again, if you guys want us to react to that, you've watched it. You've watched all of it.
I've watched most of it.
Most of it. Okay.
Yeah, I've watched most of it, except for the newest series all the way through.
Yeah, but I've not watched any at all. So again, if you guys want us to react to that, let us know down in the comments. It does say here, Subaru would look on with jealousy as they break any rules against personal displays of affection and class. And whenever Tanya or her comrades speak of their escapades in battle, Kirito and Asuna pitch in with, "Oh yeah, we were in that game. We played that game too. What's your class?" So I don't know what any of that means. I'm sure you do.
I mean, at one point they do enter into a gun-based world, so maybe they.
Okay, yeah. So, that would make sense.
Something like that.
Yeah, because Tanya and them are kind of like in a World War I/II type of world. So, yeah, that would make sense. And then the final one they have on here is The Devil is a Part-Timer, which I have seen that. I mean, that would be great in terms of the comedy, but I mean, there is fantasy in it. But like for that series, in case anybody hasn't watched it, and this really isn't spoilery, but basically the characters come from a fantasy world to our world. So I mean, I don't know how that would work exactly, but you know, I mean,
it'd be a flip because most of these characters in Isekai Quartet came from the real world to a fantasy world,
which actually
they did the opposite. So that would be pretty interesting.
One thing we forgot to mention from the previous episode is that Aqua kind of pointed that out. It's like, oh, you guys are from Earth, and it's like,
oh yeah,
and she actually said it to everybody except for Cosma, because all the main characters, other than Cosma. So. That was...
it was kind of surprising she was able to either tell that or just picked up on it.
Right. But okay, so yeah, that's the ones that they listed on here. I'm sure there's probably more, but if you guys get a minute to look at that list, I mean, let us know what you all think down in the comments.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the actual episode review. So if you enjoyed our reaction, subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell to keep up with us and all the content we put out. And if you'd like to consider supporting our channel, we got links down below for all that as well. So we'll see you next week and see what happens.